Team Beaumont. I'm so excited to kick off our reading month by reading you a story today. This story, Teamwork Isn't My Thing and I Don't Like to Share, is a book that goes right along with our close reading articles that you'll be starting tomorrow. I'm so excited to read this book for you. I hope you enjoy. My name is RJ. People say that I need to be more of a team player and learn how to share. The truth is, I already am a team player. I play on a soccer team, and we have at least 2 games a week. As far as sharing goes, it's just not my favorite thing to do. My teacher wants everyone in our class to work as a team. She says that TEAM stands for Together, Everyone Achieves More. Actually, I think it stands for Together, Everybody Acts Mean. Oh my. A few days ago, she broke us up into teams of 4 and assigned each group a project. My team's project was to do research on mummies and make a poster and give a presentation to our class. I got stuck with Bossy Bernice, who thinks she knows everything. Frankie, the new kid who still scribbles, and Norma, she picks her nose. Ugh. We made a plan to use toilet paper to wrap one of us up like a mummy. Everyone wanted to be the mummy, even me. Bernice yelled at us because nobody would do what she said. Frankie cried when we wouldn't let him make the poster. And Norma picked her nose the whole time. Ooh. Sounds like they need to learn how to synergize. I don't want to be on a team, I said to my teacher. I just want to work by myself. RJ, she said, when you work well with others, you can get so much more done. Besides, you need to learn to share the responsibilities. I don't like to share either, I thought to myself. Yesterday, when I got home from school, I headed straight for the cookie jar. The jar had only 1 cookie in it. I grabbed the cookie and was about to take a bite when I heard my mom say, RJ, please share that last cookie with your sister. Break it in half. I broke the cookie, but not in half. My half was bigger. RJ, since you got to break the cookie, you should let Blanche choose which half she wants. Yeah, if I broke the cookie, RJ, I would give you first choice. And I would have left you with the small piece. Be happy, that's the one you ended up with. RJ, my mom said, that's not how sharing works. My mom made me give Blanche part of my half. She ended up getting more cookie than I did. That night, after soccer practice, I told my coach about my terrible week. I don't like to work in a group as a team. The kids all get mad and act really mean. I'd rather just do the work by myself. I really don't feel like I need any help. And then I get home and my mom tells me to share the last cookie with my sister. She gets all mad because I don't do it right. And I end up with a half that has 3 less bites. RJ, my coach said, your teacher is right. Together, everyone does achieve more. Things to do. 1, whenever you need to work as a team. 2, figure out what it is that you need to complete. 3, have each person say what they're willing to do. And 4, then each does their job until you're all through. RJ, could you be on the soccer team all by yourself and win any games? No, that would be impossible, I said. Well, your school project is just like a soccer game, and the kids in your group are just like your teammates. Each person on this team has skills, for example. Sam is one of the best goalies in the league, but could he play forward? No, I said. He's as slow as a snail. No one can be good at everything, but everyone is good at something. I like that. The best part about working together is that each person can use their strengths to help the team. RJ, you are a great team member on the soccer field. Now do the same thing in your classroom. With everyone helping, you'll finish faster, and each of you won't have to work as hard. As far as sharing is concerned, you'll find that your life will be much better if you share. People who are good at sharing end up being happier than those who don't. And when you share, others will want to share with you. When you see something that needs to be shared, let others go first. You need to be fair. Be kind and be patient. Then ask for a turn. When you're finished, give it back. Sharing's easy to learn. That reminds me of the habit Think Win-Win. RJ, you are great at sharing the ball on the field with your teammates. Now do the same thing off the field. Besides, not only can you share the good stuff, you can also share the work, like when you have to do a class project about mummies. T-E-A-M, team. As I walked home from soccer practice, I thought about everything my coach had told me. What he said really did make sense. The next morning at breakfast, I poured myself a bowl of T-Rex Tasties and emptied the box. Hey, said Blanche, I want some of those too. I felt like saying, no, I had them first. Instead, he stopped, didn't he? But instead, I poured a part of them into her bowl. My pour wasn't even, and she ended up getting more than me. She gave me her bowl and said, thanks for sharing, RJ. Here, you can have the big one. That really did work out. Teamwork. That day at school when my group worked on the mummy project, I told them what my coach had said about teamwork. We all decided to start over. Everybody picked a job that they could do well. Bernice made a list of what all of us were doing, and we let her be the supervisor. She gave us each a topic to research. We all collected information and then shared what we had learned with the group. Sounds like a good way to work. I wrote out the poster lightly in pencil, and Frankie traced over my letters in marker so that he didn't scribble. We decided to let Norma be the mummy. Sometimes I still like to work by myself, but working with others can bring lots of help. When we all work together, we get so much done. And not only that, we have a whole lot more fun. Sharing's not easy. Sometimes it's hard, but it makes me a better friend and will help me go far. Sharing with others will show them I care. My life's gotten better now that I shared. Wow. I hope you enjoyed our book this week. Teamwork isn't my thing, and I don't like to share. Now, tomorrow, you'll start reading your essays and your articles in your classroom, and you can come up with an idea. Do you think it's better to work as a team, or is it better to work alone?